All right, yes, this title might look a bit cliche and corny. Honestly, it's very true. So, what made me decide to talk about this today was before my computer sounded like it was going to blow up, I was posting live trade videos of me with my face cam and screen recordings, and I would post them win or lose, right? So, one day I had a particularly bad day when I was literally gambling trying to get like a $900 move just to pass my evaluation, and I was straight up gambling. Like if you've been here, you know about this day where I just take 6 trades in a row, like literally stop out in like 2 minutes on each trade. But that video did like almost 100K views and like got so many comments on TikTok. But it's funny because the other day I posted a video just breaking down on how I risked $450 to make 2,700. And I swear, anytime I post a win, like a recap or even a live session, live trading video of me winning, it gets no reaction, no love, and like that's fine. It does nothing. Like it does. Nobody gravitates towards that really, unless it's like something crazy. Like if you like 10x or like 15x your money in front of people, like obviously they're gonna gravitate to that. But like when you win like a normal win, people don't really care. And like I get it, but it's funny because whenever you lose, like I think that day I was down like I want to say like only 1,000 on the day or something like that. Let me just look real quick. Yeah, like that day was one of 2 red days that I had in the last whole month, and it was a $1,600 red day, which isn't even my max loss. I'm not saying the performance that day wasn't like complete dog shit, because like I literally was gambling on every trade. But like it's so funny how everyone comes out of the darkness, and like I could post a normal, like a completely normal like loss trading, and I'll get like 3 comments on people telling me what I should do. And then I'll post like I have a good amount, like I don't know. I have a few live sessions, probably like more than a handful on my TikTok where I literally win trades in front of your eyes. And yeah, it's like crickets in the comment section. It's funny. But not even just on social media, but like I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to this. But like this is why I'm gonna talk to you guys about like my journey in life. Probably not on this channel. I'm probably gonna do that on a different channel. But like over my journey, I'm 25. Like I have walked away from a lot of friends already just because of the like I've outgrown their mindset. And it's like basically, long story short, is whenever people see you doing something that one, they don't understand, or two, they see you doing something well, whether it's trading, whether it's any sort of business, and they see you having success or making progress, they don't like that because they're not doing that. And it basically triggers their ego. Like they now look at you as like a threat. They don't want you to be better than them. And that is something that if you're an entrepreneur, you're going to deal with that inevitably, 100% guaranteed. It's either going to be your family, your friends, anyone close to you, really. But it's crazy because a lot of the times it's the people who are closest to you. And like I'm just personally I'm not the type of person to see my brother, like my friend, doing well. I'm not gonna like shit on them for doing well. I'm gonna like wish them more. I'm trying to say this like the right way. Basically, what I'm saying is if I see someone that I know personally or like whoever, if I see them following their heart, doing something that they like to do, or doing something that's making them better, getting money, I don't care if it's even monetarily, what am I saying? I don't even care if it's about money, like literally just anything that they like to do or that they're trying to do. I think that's really what it comes down to is like a lot of people don't try to do shit. And then whenever they see someone trying to do something that they're not doing, in their brain, they come up with like every reason why what you're doing is invalid. It's interesting. It's like a human nature thing. And like you guys have probably heard others talk about this many times on the internet, on YouTube and stuff. But what made me want to talk about it today was just me posting, just through all the live sessions that I've posted or recaps that I've posted where I actually win. I get no likes, no comments, and then I'll have one bad day, and all of a sudden I got a bunch of people telling me what I need to do, telling me how I'm ass at trading, or like just shitting on me basically. But yeah, it's crazy. It's really crazy. Yeah, not even just people on the internet, but like people you know in real life. Most people just don't want you to do better than them. So as soon as they think that there's a chance that that's possibly happening, they're gonna like fucking, they're basically gonna treat you like a joke or like shit on whatever you're doing, whatever it is that you're doing. Like that's why so many of your boys, so many of your friends, they don't want to start a YouTube channel or they don't want to start posting on TikTok or like some whatever, because like it's mostly those school years whenever you're surrounded by like all of your classmates, whether it be middle school, high school, college. Like so many people are just scared to be embarrassed by like their friends. Like I like you know how it goes. Like, you just see like I've seen so many kids like start something, whether like it doesn't even matter what it is. Like you could, it's whenever you start stuff, it's like not cool to anyone. Like you, whenever you start something, like you are pretty much looked at as a loser by your immediate circle or like your immediate like ecosystem of like other humans, to be honest with you. Like you go to school, let's say some you post like some weird shit on YouTube, or like say you're like a niche, say you're just like into a certain niche, like I don't care what it is, like anime or just like some shit that not everyone's into. Say you start posting on YouTube about it and you only got like 30 subscribers, like you got, you know what I mean, you're just starting out, and like one of your homies finds your channel and then they send it to the GM, and then everyone starts clowning you, and then you go to school, and then everyone is now everyone knows you as the person with this YouTube channel. Like this is fully what happens, like 100% what happens. It doesn't even have to be a YouTube channel. It could be like a business. Like you really just gotta have that like mentality where it's like fuck everybody else and like fuck what they say, no matter what it is you're doing. I'm just like I've I've experienced that with a few different things. Like I've mentioned before on this channel, I used to make beats. When I started making beats, like whenever you start, your shit's obviously not like, you're not gonna start out as the best at anything. But like show someone what you made or something, and then you're all of a sudden known as like that is your complete identity to people. I don't know where I'm going with that. But yeah, I guess the overall message is people are going to hate on you and people don't want you to do better than them. And you might think these people are your friends, but you got to realize if you hear, this is just how you know. Like this is kind of like you hear your boys talking shit about your other homie, or like you hear people talking shit about someone they're close with. I promise you, as soon as you are out of the room or like as soon as you're out of the building, they're talking the same way about you, bro. And like these are a lot of times these are people who you are calling your like best friends, which is crazy, right? Like so like so you cannot, if you're around those type of people when you try to start anything, whether it be a YouTube channel, a business, any type of thing, they're going to they're going to try to basically pull you down subconsciously. Like they don't even, a lot of times like they're not purposely, sometimes it definitely is like purposely try to sabotage you, but like most of the time they are subconsciously like, they're just human beings. Like they don't want you to do better. It hurts their ego. You know what I mean? But yeah, humans really feed off negativity. That's what they gravitate towards. And that's why I make all of my titles on YouTube negative. Like, you should give up trading. Trading is impossible. Trading is just gambling. Like, I do that all on purpose because I know people will click on it because either one, it triggers them, or they're also one of those people who I just talked about that just like can't stand to see another person win. So they're just like intrigued by the negativity. Like it's crazy, to be honest with you. But yeah, if you have people like that in your friend group, that's probably not going to last very long. If you're one of those people, then have fun being constrained in your little box with those type of people. And I will catch you guys in the next one.